Many factors influence the quality of life experienced by residents of long-term care facilities. I'm going to highlight some of those. While it is not possible to address all of them in detail, my hope is that those of you who watch this presentation will capture some of them and will have meaningful discussions about them with those involved in your life. You may find it helpful to include facility staff members in your discussions. Seek to learn all that you can about the primary illnesses, syndromes, or disabilities that you are seeking to manage. The more you know, the better. Learn about the symptoms, the projected outcomes, treatment options, and so forth. Determine the key members of the support network around you. Who can you trust? Who has your best interests at heart? Learn to recognize distressors. These are things that make living in a long-term care facility challenging, if not recognized and understood. Learn to recognize fatigue, burnout, anxiety, apathy, stress, depression, loneliness, fear, anger triggers, grief, and the difference between negative and positive motivators. If and when any of these types of issues arise, try to find positive ways to manage them. Learn to choose your battles carefully. As best you are able to decide which battles and issues are worth fighting and which issues are best left alone. Ask questions. Find realistic answers. Before ending this presentation, let me offer some positive things that you can do to add quality to your life as a resident. Strive to remain positive. Work hard at not being a negative person. In as much as is possible, avoid negative people as well. Learn to be more objective and less subjective. Use your emotions for good things. Accept the reality that some things are fixable and that some are simply not fixable. Reason effectively. Avoid arguments. Arguing and protesting are not going to resolve the issues that you're concerned about. Remain curious. Do not hesitate to ask questions and to seek answers. Recognize the reality of change. Changes happen. Sometimes changes happen for good and sometimes not. However, nothing can or will remain the same. Thus, the need for flexibility and adaptability exists. Resiliency is important. Being able to get back up when you're knocked down reflects personal strength and character. There are many things that could be included in this presentation. However, it's not possible to do so because of time and space limitations. Do the best you can is absolutely the best that you can do.